flotation devices that are endorsed by NZDBA policy, and they're also they meet maritime laws standards. So the 3 life jackets that we would encourage people to wear, and also to purchase if you're thinking of getting your own life jacket. So the first type of jacket is a passive flotation jacket. So these ones don't need to be inflated. They're buoyant as they are. The main thing with these is that you just need to make sure that they're tight and done up nice and snugly. I actually like these jackets because you don't have to think. If you hit the water, you're going to float. And these jackets are actually what our suites will be wearing going forward, because exactly for that reason, they don't have to think if they fall off the back of the boat, if there's a medical event, their life jacket is on, ready to go. So that's your passive flotation jacket. The next one is our manually inflated horseshoe jacket. So these ones are already in place. You've got a waist belt on. You don't need to position them. All you need to do when you hit the water, so don't do it yet, is pull that cord. So what will happen is the bladder will burst out of the zip and it will inflate behind you, and it's already there. So these jackets are good in that they have the cuff behind your head. That will keep your face out of the water if you're unconscious. These life jackets won't do that. So that is one plus for these. So if you're looking at purchasing your own, these have a rating of newtons. Newtons is the level of buoyancy that they provide. So as you can see on this one, it's 150. So 150 newtons is the minimum requirement for what we need, which is coastal, near the shore. The main thing with these is your waist belt needs to be tight, because when it does burst out and inflate, it will ride up and it will get you under here if your waist belt is too loose. So that's a key thing to remember. So our third inflatable life jacket is the waist belt. So nice. Being a paddler, Julie's wearing her waist belt at the back. So the first step, if you went into the water, you would need to pull that round to the front. Then you'd need to inflate it. Don't do that just yet. Then you would need to inflate it. It'll burst out of that pouch. And then the third step is you've actually got to put it up and over your head. So that's 3 steps you've got to think of if something goes pear-shaped. So
and you inflate them first before you put them over your head?
Yes.
What if you're unconscious?
Yeah. So that will inflate in front of you, and then you just pop it over. So that's 3 steps you've got to think about to become buoyant. So that's quite a lot.
I used to keep this out, but it gets in the way of people paddling. So what do we do?
I think they need to be out, to be honest. You might be able to just tuck the cord in so it's minimally out. But you don't want to be, if you're in the water with waves crashing over you, you don't want to be going, oh my God, where's that toggle? So I think the toggles need to be out and need to be accessible. Okay, so one at a time, we're just going to show you what these do. These ladies have very kindly volunteered, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Go.
Well.
Jump in the water!
Don't take away!
No. That's fabulous. So
How am I going to get it off?
So as you can see, this is just for demo purposes. This is why we do a yearly check on our life jackets, because these can get corroded and get to the point where they're actually not going to work. So rest assured, our life jackets do not look like this. This is for demo purposes, and we will replace this canister so that, and it will get another 5 years out of it. Well, actually, I think. Okay, fabulous. Andrea, that's quite. I don't think that's a whistle. I think that's actually so you can manually inflate. Some of these life jackets do come with a whistle.
Yep.
But yes, you're quite correct, Anita. This tube here is if your vest starts to deflate, They do come with whistles. Brilliant. Okay. All right, Julie, hit us.
Did you unzip first?
No, it'll burst out of the pouch. So there again, if you're in the water, you can see how hard that was to do standing on the land. So if you're in the water, you know it's going to be difficult.
If she's unconscious.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just leading into that, Wendy. So the other thing with your buddy system is you need to be able to assist your buddy with inflating their life jacket if they're having difficulty or if they're compromised.
Curse them for their choices.
I always say that this is not a really a decent swimmer, not waste.
Yeah. So you can see there's a lot of steps involved with this one. Even just getting it from the back to the front when you're in the water. So yeah, I would think long and hard before getting that particular style.
Because I would assume that if you're inflating your jacket for your buddy, the chances are you've already got your own jacket on because you're all in the
Yeah.
water. So you're going to have to try and do it around your own jacket.
So those are our 3 types of life jackets. Just be really careful when you're purchasing your own that you've thought through all those factors, and be rest assured that you do have quality life jackets and they